Hey guys, it's Monster with another review, and this is Godzilla Amphibia from the Godzilla Singular Point anime, and I have not watched it yet, so what you see is what I know. It's basically a Anguirus looking kaiju from the anime. It's interesting looking, and he's pretty chunky. And he kind of looks reminiscent to some other monsters that we've seen, such as Baragon here from the 2001 movie, GMK. As you can see, his belly, they're both pretty big on the belly, and it's the same color. And also the big neck, the swollen necks, kind of like a frog or a lizard. And he also has the back legs like Anguirus has. This is the Final Wars Anguirus from 2004 by Bandai Creations. So yeah, I've had this guy since I was like 6 years old. But yeah, you can see they got similar back legs. And yeah, pretty cool. So I think they got some inspiration from that. But anyway, let's get a closer look at him. And here he is up close. Let's see. He's got some yellow eyes, and they've got like a hollowed out pupil to give it that pupil look, you know, the eyes have. His mouth, same color as his skin on his underbelly. Bandai was a little lazy with that, but that's typical of Bandai. And he's got some bone white teeth, and also bone white spikes, which are reminiscent to Varon. Some people said it's Varon. And then they transfer into this Godzilla spike color, or just a design. Let's see, it looks like Singular Point Godzilla spikes. And then they transfer back into the Varon spikes. And for some reason, they stop right there. It's a pretty awkward spot to just stop the paint. And it's a bit of an eyesore. Not sure why Bandai did that, but they do that with a lot of their figures. Anyway, all around his belly, or his body, it's got that bumpy texture, like a iguana would have. And then on his underbelly, just big, kind of like a ragged skin texture. And then it shifts into that tail texture, like a snake has. And also his tail is pretty interesting. It's got like a claw on the end. Just 3 claws like a hand. I think that's cool. I wonder what it's going to be used for. Maybe he's going to be using it for grabbing things out of the air. That'd be pretty neat. His back legs on his toes are not painted, but his front legs are, which is pretty cool. Bone yellow. And his tag here shows the art of him in Godzilla Amphibia. And then on the other side of the tag, just Godzilla Singular Point. And yeah, it's a pretty long boy. He's about like a foot in length. So I'll show him with some other figures. Here he is with the second form and third form of Shin Godzilla. And like a Shin Godzilla, Singular Point's going to have a similar aspect. So Godzilla's going to be like evolving through the anime, which I think is pretty neat. So you can see he looks more like this guy. I'm pretty sure this is his second or third form. Correct me if I'm wrong, I haven't watched the anime yet. And here he is with the Jaguar and Godzilla Ultima, which I got all three of these dudes from Hobby Link Japan. I don't know what's taking so long for the rest of the stuff to arrive, but I've got everything ordered, and I've been waiting for almost like 2 months now, and I still haven't gotten the rest. I ordered this guy right when he came out, and I waited over a month for these two to come out, and they came at the same time. So I'm not sure what's going on. And also I have a theory that Jaguar might have another figure coming out of him in his complete form. So I think that would be pretty cool. And yeah, there's also another figure of Godzilla Ultima coming out in his kind of breath effect type form. So yeah. And here he is with another anime Godzilla. This is Godzilla Earth, of course, from 2017. They look pretty nice together. And as you can see, they got the similar spikes, which is pretty cool. Except his are just silver. Also, Godzilla Ultima's spikes are also the same as his. But he's got more detail in them. And he's got that same paint thing where the paint just stops right in the middle of the tail, which is strange. But that's just Bandai being lazy, I guess. And now for Articulation. I saved this for last because, yeah, that's all you're gonna get. It's just his arms that move, which is pretty crappy. There's a scene line in the tail here, and a scene line here in the waist area, but it's just glued together, it does not move. So all you're going to get is the arms. I think out of 10, I'm going to give him like a 7, based on size and detail. But Articulation, like a 3. We don't need all that much. He just needs to be able to stand up normal. But out of 10, yeah, it's not the best. But yeah, that's basically the review. So smash that like button if you enjoyed. Comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe. We're reaching 900 subs pretty soon, so thank you all for watching.